Госпожа Мирослава Владимировна, сейчас будете без комментариев на английском языке. Прошу, чтобы найти возможность или меня пригласить сейчас на саммите, или сделайте телемост, подготовьте заранее, потому что я заложник от руки преступная банда, мафия Путина Хакера с Косово, которые они мне занялись 2,5 года с Брюсселя, и до сих пор мне держат. Мне никакой статус не дадут. Я помню вашу историю, когда вы рассказали, какие страхи вы прожили, когда приехали в Европу или в Америку. А у меня страшнее, чем у вас. И не вижу конца и края, что это будет. Семья оторвали, я тут один. Каждая секунда разные форматы меня уничтожат. Ну, я как профессионал постараюсь себе держать и не сдаться. Послушайте, пожалуйста.
Mirosłava Vladimirovna, this chance must not be lost so that those invited to the summits in Switzerland should know what really happened in Ukraine, Russia and Afghanistan. They want to know in writing about the past, present and future intentions of Putin by numbers from 1999 to 2024 about the criminal activities of Putin, Trump, Medvedchuk. Prodovus as his brother by mother from Kazakhstan from Karaganda. About 50 strategic objects of Putin in Ukraine, of which one of them is the entire shopping complex of the Children's World on Mikhailo Kostyubinsky Street 78 in the city of Vinnytsia in the central region of Ukraine, for which he accomplished to return and not lose these farms and at the same time to release his godfather from prison. Why Putin gave the order to remove Vyacheslav Maximovich Chornovil, Georgy Ruslanovich Gongadze. Why he gave the order to his rival for his objects in the city of Vinnytsia Ruslan, nicknamed Popika, and removed his brothers by his mother Prodovus Vladimir and Nikolai, the whole family of the elevator explosion in Vinnytsia to the death of Georgy Ruslanovich Gongadze in Vinnytsia, for which he removed for my defense the prosecutor of the Vinnytsia region Zhuchenko Demian, for which he decided to remove me in the Vinnytsia pre-trial detention center, and my release removed members of the International Human Rights Organization and military attaché in the embassy of Afghanistan in Ukraine, my lawyer, and 2 children remain from him orphans in Germany, for which removed by reconciliation of a chemical substance my lawyer judging in the highest judicial Ukraine, close friend of my mother-in-law Tatiana Vasilievna Brovko, and from her remain 2 daughters without a mother and father, for the fact that at my request in the highest judicial administration helped me as my lawyer from 2000 to 2013 compiled a text competently about the preparation of a documentary video story called Not the Parliamentary Activity of Deputy Produce. Produce vs Deputy Racketeer. Deputy Regional Produce lit up on a gangster shooting in the face in the Rivne region where there was Amber Mafia Putin. For the release of this documentary video story on the Central TV channel 1+1 program, Groshy Putin personally gave the task of the closest person Garajdanan RF Yakomenko Alexander Grigoryevich, head of the SBU of Ukraine under the power of Yanukovych, to remove Tatiana Vasilievna Brovko by reconciling a chemical substance. Me and my son for the money of Trump brothers Circus and Prodovus. I was saved by a familiar doctor-dentist about Tatiana Vasilievna, and my eldest son Denis lost memory from a large dose. My son was a young boxer, withstood the load about Tatiana Vasilievna Brovko, died of fear. My son Putin gave the task of Trump to finance a close person to Medvedchuk's wife Oksana Marchenko, Alexander Marchenko, psychotherapist in the regional hospital of the city of Kyiv, for the repeated poisoning of my son Alexander Marchenko received through Marchenko expensive clinic up to $2 million US. Medlux. My son was finally paralyzed and he dropped out of school from the second year of the law faculty at the academy and he is 50% paralyzed. Putin forced through his Russian favorite singer Valeria and her husband Yusuf Prigozhin that they forced my beloved daughter that she forced her mother, my beloved wife, to break up with me. After that, when May's wife revealed the secret of Putin's crime Medvedchuk, that they forced our new relative general, new director and president of the corporation name corporation I will not tell you before meeting you Mrs. Miroswava that he agreed to send professional hackers from Kiev to the United States to attack the election campaign of the respected Biden. When I filed a complaint against Putin to the district and regional court against Trump and our relative, Trump and Putin gave the task to me and my son to destroy and in detail at the meeting for which I was held hostage for 2.5 years so that my voice did not come out until Biden, otherwise there will be the most severe punishment for Trump. For what I came alone and Putin's mafia hackers from Kosovo and Serbia, not alone my information to the public do not admit, and they have all captured information. Immigration, Social and Communal Service, Germany Hesse Bruchmobile IND, 63486. Address, Winderker Vague 15, IND, 63486. Email, lexarkarina@gmail.com. Password karinalexar2000@gmail.com. Hadaf AD. Telephone 01768985261. Telephone plus 491,633,897,672.
Вот и, пожалуйста, постарайтесь, что если есть возможность, это шанс не терять. Всего самого хорошего. Хадаф Абдул Джалил. Это то, что я, Хадаф Абдул Джалил, зарегистрировано официально. То, что я отец 5 еврейских детей и моя мама по прадеду Лехсар, это уже потом.